Hi, my name is Matt McCauley. I'm the co-chair of the Westchester County September 11th First Responders Memorial. And I want to take the opportunity to thank the Village of Mamaroneck and the Sound Shore Parade Committee for the work that they did this year at the annual St. Patrick's Day Parade, which took a special honor to the 9/11 first responders. At the parade, they honored the names that were engraved on the wall to my left and to my right, and then also had a very nice dais that was there with the names and flags that were presented. And they were very kind enough to donate those flags here today as we are at the 24th memorial of the September 11th attacks and all those that we lost that day, as well as the first responders we've lost since then. There are 88 names now on the memorial behind me. There are multiple names that come from the Sound Shore community, and the Village of Mamaroneck has done an amazing job to ensure that those were lost that day and ever since have not been forgotten.
As co-chair of the 9/11 First Responders Memorial Committee, honors the courage and sacrifice of our first responders, those whose health was affected by the aftermath. He does a lot of important work. Please welcome Matthew J. McCauley.
It's an honor to stand before you as not only the co-chair, along with Georgia and Peter Woods. I also stand before you as a responder myself, as an advocate, and as a resident of this county who has grown up here and never forgotten where they came from. That included as a 17-year-old volunteer fireman in Pelham Manor, an 18-year-old EMT, a 20-year-old police officer who was mentored by one of the names going up this year in the 32nd precinct, which is David Miller. This year we're adding 8 names to the memorial, and already we have names for next year. Unfortunately, this memorial will continue to grow every year. It's something that everybody behind me stood together with and made sure that there would always be a memorial that's here as it continues to grow for those that we lose. More 9/11 responders have passed away from their illnesses that we lost that day. Does not overshadow those we lost that day. Every single person behind me would say that they're more important. And when I say the people, I mean the names on those walls speaking out right now. Responders went to ground zero. They did their job. That's exactly what they wanted to do. Nothing would be any different now. The illnesses that are out there are very real. I will make the bold statement for everybody that was at ground zero that will say, none of us would change a thing. We would always go. We always will go. Anybody who stands there and says, well, maybe we won't go next time, they're not telling you what any of these names behind me are telling you. We went there because we wanted to go there. And there's nothing that's going to take that away from the feelings that are there. 434 out of 435 congressional districts in this country have people that are sick with 9/11 related illnesses. What does that mean? It's not a New York thing. It's not a Westchester thing. It's something that goes across the entire country. It's our politicians down in DC and locally, Congressman Latimer, Congressman Lawler, they're all working together. But the one thing that we have to remember is everybody on this day says never forget. We must make sure that they never forget. And we must make sure that we continue to respect those that have passed away, continue to honor the families that we keep losing. And we also must come up with new ways to keep their voices being told. More memorials. Today, White Plains is unveiling their fire department memorial. In March, the Village of Mamaroneck had a St. Patrick's Day parade that honored everybody who was up on this memorial. Keep saying their names. Keep going out there and keep doing things for them, because that shows the respect to the family. Like many, myself, if something happened to me, bury me in the backyard with the dog. It's fine. Respect my family. That's what I went to work for. That's all that we care about as responders. At the end of the day, we just want to make sure that people are taken care of. When it comes to the 9/11 illnesses, that also means to continue to ensure that the families are protected of those who are getting sick every single day, and who every single year we have to add to this memorial. Never forget is about never forgetting those that we've lost, those who are ill, and those that we continue to lose. I can tell you firsthand from this committee that this memorial will never, ever, ever leave somebody out from this county. We will continue to honor those and those families that we have that are losing every single day. It is your sacrifice that you bear. It is our job. It is our job as a nation, and it's our job as a committee to ensure that your family is respected and never forgotten, and they will never be forgotten. Thank you.